Hello guys, welcome to my channel and to my first Scrawlrbox unboxing video. I never had a Scrawlrbox in my hands before because I only have an upgrade subscription, but I couldn't resist and ordered 2 old Scrawlrboxes. Well, actually I asked my boyfriend to order 2 boxes for me because I didn't want to know what's inside, since that's kind of the point of these boxes. But somehow the boxes got lost on the way and I contacted the customer support and they let me choose 2 new boxes because the ones he initially chose weren't in stock anymore. So I kind of know what's inside and kind of don't because it's been quite some time since they arrived. And I'll just choose one of the boxes and then have a look inside. So I don't know, I feel like this box could be good. So it's the Scrawlrbox October 2021. Yes! I forgot that there's always candy inside of Scrawlrboxes, so I'm very excited for this one and hope it's as tasty as it looks. So then we have this Scrawlrbox sticker, which is pretty cool. And we got some Copic markers, Copic Sketch to be precise, in Y02, BG15 and R46. And I already have Copic sketch markers, but I don't have these colors, so these are a nice addition to my collection. And then we have a Faber-Castell Grip 2001 pencil, and this is literally the pencil of my childhood. I always had these in school and okay, it's a 2B pencil. I exactly had these in school. I always liked to write with 2B pencils, and whenever my mother got me like an HB pencil or an H pencil, she had to go back and get a 2B one for me. I was pretty special. And then we have a Unipin Fineliner in 0.3. And it's water and fade proof. And I'm really curious to see if this is also alcohol proof, because Copic markers are alcohol markers. And generally when you use regular fineliners, they will smudge as soon as you come close with a Copic marker. So I'm really curious to see if this one works or if it just smudges and you have to apply it at the end. And we have a Kneadable Eraser, and I already have one of these because this is also one of my trusty friends when it comes to drawing, and yeah, I love it, can recommend it, so I don't even have to test it out to say that it's good. And we have a little card with the Scrawlrbox challenge, and it's out of the lamp, so basically if you have 3 wishes, what would they be? And I need to think a little bit about this one. I have watched a lot of Scrawlrbox unboxings in the past, and one thing I did not realize just until now is that the magazine is really thin. I'm used to the bottle post by Upgrade, and it has always like, I don't know, at least 50 pages. And this one, I don't know, maybe 10 or so, so that's kind of disappointing. And we have a pretty art print. I really love this style. This is the artist. And last but not least, we have marker paper in A5 size, 10 sheets, 75 GSM. All in all, I would say that this is a really nice selection of art materials, and I'm especially happy about the Copic markers because I love Copics, and I guess that's why I chose this box. I really can't remember, but I would say it's because of the Copics. And yeah, let's see what kind of dreams or wishes I'm about to draw. So before I get sketching, I want to test out the colors first. So we have our 46 strong red. So I wait a little bit until it's dry. Then we have canary yellow, which is super bright, and aqua, BG15. I really love blues, especially blue-greens, so this one is definitely my favorite of the three. Now let's try to get a little darker here. So all colors got darker, however, the biggest difference is definitely over here on the right with aqua, which turned into a super saturated blue, green, aqua, whatever color. I don't know, it's just pretty. So I know this pencil already, and I know that it works just fine. I think out of all art supplies I ever used, this specific pencil is the one I spent the most time with, just because I used it so much as a kid. So it works, I would recommend it, so go get it. And the most interesting question, is this smudge proof? So I will let these dry for, I don't know, let's say 10 minutes, and then they should be thoroughly dry, and I hope they don't smudge. So meanwhile, let's try to mix some of the colors. So we can create a rather dark orange. I would say some kind of mid-green and some kind of purplish color. So I have waited for these scribbles to dry, so now is the moment of truth. I will use the lightest color, which is yellow. So usually when you use the lighter colors, you will see the tiniest amount of smudging. So if it doesn't smudge, we know it's smudge proof with basically all colors. What? No smudging so far. Okay, I'm really surprised and happy because even the Copic fineliners sometimes smudge when using. Well, at least when I'm using them. So this could either be that this fineliner has got, I don't know, some kind of super ink, or it's the paper, because this is special marker paper. However, I also use marker paper when working with markers, so I'm not sure what it is, but I am definitely going to use this pen a lot. Oh, and I'm not going to open this brand new Kneadable Eraser because I just have the same thing here and I know it works great, and I will open this one when this one is too gross to use. So for demonstration, it works just fine. I had to think about this topic for a while because I didn't know what to wish for, and the longer I thought about it, the more cliche it got. But the three things I wish for are health for me and all my loved ones, peace on earth, and harmony. So I wanted to draw something that reflects these things, and I came up with a presumably healthy body which is at peace and in harmony with its surroundings, and in this case, especially in harmony with nature, hence the flowers. The color scheme kind of reminded me of a tarot deck, so I decided to make something similar, and I was not motivated to draw the hands, so guess why her hand is hidden behind the flowers. Concerning the materials, in short, I am 100% happy with them. I knew Copic sketch markers before and I'm a big fan of them, even if they are definitely not cheap, with one of them costing around €7 per marker. But I think they are worth it because they are refillable and they just work so incredibly well. However, if you don't want to spend that much money on a single marker, but still want to have Copic quality, have a look at the Copic Chow range, because they are basically the same except that the barrel is round instead of oval and a little smaller, so I guess they hold less ink, but since they are refillable, it's still a pretty good deal. Also, I'm super hyped about this ink pen because it does not smudge at all, not even with a yellow Copic. It's just so damn good. I will definitely buy another one when this one is empty. The pencil and the Kneadable Eraser are also products I'm very familiar with and I really love them and I would always buy them again. And the paper was also really nice. However, so far I have only used it with the colors that were included, so I don't know how well it works when it comes to creating a smooth gradient of similar colors. And this is my finished drawing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye guys!